Hello everyone. What I'm going to share with you now is the output setup features of the EC100. The EC100 has 4 4K main outputs and 4 2K AUX outputs. First, let's look at the main outputs. It supports 2 different sets of output resolution settings. In the output settings menu, under main output resolution, you can see it is divided into output 1/2 and output 3/4. Currently, we're using a 1920, 1080, 60 Hz output to the screen. So here, we select 1920. Similarly, output 3/4 is also set to 1920 at the moment, but they can be set to different resolutions, and customized resolutions are also supported. Once the resolution is selected, you can go to the main output window sizes menu. The window sizes of the 4 outputs can be adjusted independently. For example, modify output 1, adjust it. Currently, the connected displays are full screen. Similarly, outputs 2, 3, and 4 are set independently. After setting the sizes, go to the layout menu. The 4 outputs are sent to the screens. Based on the relative output relationship of the screens, you can set their positions to form a splicing relationship. For example, if output 3 is moved downward to match a position on the stage, currently they are spliced together, we restore it. Here it also have quick layouts, horizontal, vertical, and field shape. After applying, the output setup is complete. Next, you can select various layers and signal sources. The EC100's AUX outputs have 2 modes, which you can see in the output settings menu, switcher mode and splicer mode. First, in splicer mode, the 4 AUX outputs have a fixed resolution of 19,201,080/60th of a hertz, but their sizes can be adjusted independently. You can see adjustments can be made here. After adjusting each output, you apply the changes. Then, in the layout menu, the relative positions of the 4 aux outputs can also be modified. They can be arranged horizontally, vertically, in a field shape, or offset according to the stage shape. You can adjust position, width, and height. After adjustments, apply them uniformly, and then you can select signal sources. On the left side, in the layer area, there is an AUX button. When you press it, the 4 layer buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, correspond to the 4 aux outputs. After selecting an output, you directly choose the signal source, and the external image will change instantly, switching immediately. The same applies to the others. That's the splicer mode. The other mode is switcher mode. In switcher mode, the resolution is still fixed within the 2K range. The size can be adjusted, and the layout can also be modified, arranged horizontally or vertically. The difference is that in switcher mode, there are only 2 aux outputs, because the other 2 aux resources are used for preview. You can see on the mount preview window, the right corner is the preview, and the left side shows the AUX output image. After selecting a signal source, it appears in the preview, and then you use the T-bar to switch, achieving preview and switching functions for the AUX outputs. In switcher mode, the AUX outputs can work together with the main output for switching. You can select the main output, turn it off, or have both cooperate for switching. That is the output setup feature of the EC100.